Name something you know about zombies. Christy.
Black.
Drop a like to this video if you love Steve Harvey. Hey there everyone, what's up and welcome back to another video. With 3 separate runs since 1976, Family Feud is one of America's most popular game shows. As soon as Steve Harvey took over as host in 2010, ratings increased significantly, and during his time as the show host, Harvey has heard some unusually stupid answers. Here are the dumbest Family Feud answers ever. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on anything. Alright, now let's check it out. Number 8. That's not a country. In 2018, while hosting one of the podium segments, Steve asked the 2 participants to name a country where a man with a mustache should visit to meet a woman with a mustache. As weird as that sounds, it was an actual question, and one of the answers were even more strange. While one participant answered correctly and said France, the other one stupidly pointed out Paris. Steve's reaction was even more hilarious because he was kind of expressionless and pointed out that Paris was a city rather than a country, and France was already given as an answer.
Paris.
Number 7. Did he just say that? While being on national TV, it isn't such a great idea to talk about your personal life. Anyway, but certain contestants didn't seem to be aware of that. On one such example was Scott. Steve asked the question, fill in the blank. If it were up to me, I'd never blank again. Unexpectedly, Scott said cheat, which took the host by surprise, who later couldn't stop laughing and told Scott that it was the dumbest thing he could possibly have said.
Cheat.
Cheat.
Number 6. At least you tried. Family Feud viewers would surely know that questions involving rhyming words are probably one of the easiest to answer. Harvey asked the NBA champion Gary Payton, who was also inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, a quite straightforward question. Name a word that rhymes with yummy. Pretty simple, right? Well, apparently not for Gary. As soon as he answered hummy, everyone began laughing, including Steve, who knew that wasn't even a word. Gary's opponent, the retired English football goalkeeper Kevin Miller, then gave the most obvious answer, tummy.
With yummy.
Hummy.
Number 5. 2 dumb answers. When a family was asked a question, when you say someone has a rat face, which part of it reminds you of a rat? 2 of the members came up with 2 dumb answers at the same time. The guy named Stuart replied, the body, Steve, which stunned the show host because it was quite obvious that Stuart had not understood the question. The participant's wife, Ashley, who was expected to correct the previous answer, added, the face, Steve. There was something definitely wrong with this family.
Say somebody got a rat face, what part of it reminds you of a rat?
Their body, Steve.
Number 4. That's the same word. It's common knowledge that pronouncing a particular word in various accents does not change its meaning, nor does it make a different word. When a family was told to name another way of saying the word mother, instead of coming up with different synonyms, each member of the family began repeating the same answer, Nana, with a distinct pronunciation, which was quite absurd. Even when they were given a second chance, they kept repeating the answer, which was already mentioned on the board.
It's the same word.
It's the same word?
They're going to spell it
Okay.
the same.
Number 3. 3 for 3. At times, multiple stupid answers from the same family can not just be funny, but quite surprising as well. Steve's question to this family was quite simple. Name something from the sea that starts with the letter C. While the host and audience expected something more obvious such as crab, one of the answers was catfish, which isn't even a sea animal, while the other one was calamari, which is basically made from squid but doesn't originally belong to the sea. The third answer involved something that started with the letter K instead of C.
From the sea that starts with the letter C.
Catfish.
I knew this was...
Number 2. What, zombies? During an episode of Family Feud, Steve asked two female participants, name something you know about zombies. From several movies to horror storylines and novels, we're all familiar with the concept of zombies in one way or another. However, the podium contestant, Christine, didn't seem to know enough about them because she vaguely answered, black, which didn't make any sense.
Name something you know about zombies. Christy.
Black.
Number 1. Both parties messed up. Name a number that most men exaggerate, was Harvey's question to two ladies who seemed to be quite sensible in the beginning until one of them answered 100, while the other one said 69. These random numbers stunned Steve Harvey for 30 seconds straight as he failed to see how it was possible for the contestants to not get the question. To prove his point, he asked another contestant to answer, after which one of the correct answers, height, was displayed on the board.
Name a number that most men exaggerate.
100.
Needless to say, the only thing more hilarious than these dumbest answers ever was Steve Harvey's priceless reactions. And with that, it brings us to the end of our video, and we hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't liked the video yet, it's never too late to give it a thumbs up. We'll see you soon in another video, so until then, take care and goodbye.